Hello, lovely primary 5 pupils of Torchbearers Academy. Good day. How are you all doing? I hope you enjoyed the holiday. I know we have mixed class activities and we pray that the pandemic will soon be over so that we can all return to school and meet physically, alright? Yeah, I can't wait too. I want to urge you all that you take these online classes very seriously. Yes, very seriously. Even as we begin this exciting third term. Okay? Today, we are beginning a new topic in basic science. Okay? And our first topic is safety. Next slide. What is safety? Safety can be defined as any action taken to prevent the occurrence of accidents. Now, before we proceed further, let's look at the meaning of accident. An accident is a sudden event that is not planned that can result or cause damage or injury. You don't plan for it. It just happens. Boom. And it results to what? Damage and what? Injury. Now, let's go back to the definition. So let's take it together. Two to go. Safety can be defined as any action taken to prevent the occurrence of accident. Okay, whether road accident, home accident, or industrial accident. Is that clear? Now, in simple terms, safety means protecting against injury. Is that clear? Now, safety must be maintained everywhere so as to protect or prevent any form of what? Accident. Either at home, school, on the playground, church, or workshop. Do you know that there are safety rules and regulations, some of which are in the form of signs to ensure our safety? Now we're going to look at some of these signs. 1, zebra crossing lines. These are white and black lines, paintings on the road. I know you must have seen one on your way to school. Another example is the traffic light. Now a traffic light is a road signal for directing vehicle users and pedestrians. Now I know what is going through your mind. Who are pedestrians? Pedestrians are people walking along a road. Okay, people walking along a road. Is that clear? So, can you spell the word pedestrian? Beautiful. So let's spell together. P-E-D-E-S-T-R-I-A-N. Pedestrian. Now, do you know how many colors the traffic light have? 3. Beautiful. And they are red, amber, the one you commonly refer to as yellow, and of course green. The red tells us to stop, the amber tells us to get ready, and the green tells us to what? Go. Okay, so you shouldn't forget that. And these help us to prevent accidents on the road. Next slide. Method of preventing accident. Okay, so we are looking at some of the methods that we can employ to prevent what? Accident. 1, you must be very careful and watchful. Very careful and watchful in anything you do. Okay, even while you are assisting mom or dad, walking down the street, crossing the road, involved in home chores like cooking, slicing, so as to avoid cutting your hands, stepping on sharp objects, or being knocked down by a moving vehicle. Number 2, adopt safety practices. Now, this point goes to the workshop users, okay? Workshop users, whether a mechanic, a carpenter, a welder, and so on and so forth, okay? Workshop users should ensure that they obey all workshop safety guidelines. And these safety guidelines vary from workshop to workshop. It varies. Is that clear? And some of these safety guidelines include 1, wearing the complete PPE. Yes, PPE stands for personal protective equipment. And some of these PPEs include safety boots, helmets, goggles, hand gloves, overall, amongst others. Is that clear? Now, another guideline that should be noted is that all workshop benches should be clean. The environment should be clean. When you finish working, you should make sure you take care of the environment. Remove the sharp objects, clear the bench and everything. Is that clear? Now, another thing you must do is to keep all working tools where they're supposed to be after using them. Keep all working tools properly. Number 3, first aid boxes should be readily available. I know you know what a first aid box is, okay? There are those boxes that contain materials like scissors, methylated spirit, disposable hand gloves, bandages, and lots more that are used to administer or give first aid treatment to injured person. So it should be readily available. Now, number 4, do not touch any electric wire. Don't even go close to it. Don't touch it, okay? Because if you do, you can experience shock, okay? Can lead to shock. Is that clear? And shock can result to death. Okay. Number 5, ensure you read the instruction manual of any machine before operating it. Don't assume. Never assume you know. Always read the instruction manual. Now, what are instruction manuals? Very simple. Now, instruction manuals are usually in form of books or paper attached to devices, new devices, okay? And these books or paper contain all there is, to know about that particular equipment. Is that clear? So read it properly and make sure you understand it before setting out to operate any machine. And of course, number 6, never attempt to repair any electronic device or any device, okay? Always call the attention of a specialist or an adult when you spot any damaged equipment. Is that clear? Now, in the course of the class, we looked at the definition of safety. Okay, we looked at the definition of safety, some examples of safety signs, as well as different methods we can employ to avoid an accident. Okay, now with this, we've come to the end of today's class, and by God's grace, when we meet, we will be discussing the importance of safety. An assignment has been dropped for you in the PDF file. Please ensure you do the assignment and submit. Thank you, and ensure you stay at home, wash your hands regularly, and stay safe. Love you all.